Again, I got to make this call, but I'll tell him later. Okay. You were pregnant when?
No. So this happenstance that just happened.
Okay. Let's pretend I know what you're talking.
Right. Let's pretend we know what we're talking about at this point.
No, wait. Can you back up the truck? Let's pretend like you're Gemini and I can back you up. Do you know what I'm doing now on my show?
No, you want to stop so I can finish my sentence.
You want to have a sentence?
I was going to start.
World problem.
I was going to start my sentence.
You were going to stop your senses?
No, start my sentence. Okay, so I'm going to try to start this topic and end it in less than a minute because I'm going to start it, stop it, and you may understand. Okay.
And I want to tell you about Gemini,
Okay,
so you're interrupting my interruption, which is
right.
causing me to want to have
the
some
whole
applesauce.
quagmire of whatever.
Yeah.
However, in that random.
I can't hear you. Have you figured that out yet?
Maybe that's the best.
Talk louder.
Maybe
I'm old.
Maybe that's the best.
I know I'm supposed to be only 74, but
maybe that's
in my body I'm like 146.
I'm fine with that.
Because Mark, you're not going to get any uglier no matter what you do. You look like you tried to repair a moonshine still and it blew up.
No, so the idea of when we have this wonderful randomness,
yeah,
is that it is it can happen.
Who can happen? Who can happen?
It can happen without me knowing.
Well,
honey, listen. Just listen for a second.
I can't understand it. Why say the next part if I don't understand the other part? I thought you taught sociology in Berlin for years. If you had done that, you would know how to talk to a disabled, ugly white guy from Ohio like me, and this is my girlfriend, Pinky.
Hello, sweetheart.
This is actually my daughter. I really love her.
Okay.
She has two brothers, Benji and Blue.
So can I kind of just get to the point?
All right.
Because
get to your point.
Yeah. That I'm okay with having the talk, like what we just had of hystericalness.
Yeah.
And thinking about it being taped. The hystericalness of it.
Yeah.
I would like to authorize that I pre-approved the okayness of having that topic of you just having this on. When we read.
I'm sure you're saying words. I'm almost positive. God Almighty. I really am almost. I mean, I'd like to do a scientific method verification, but I'm almost positive that your mouth area, which is like, I don't want to try to describe where it is, but your mouth area is propagating or generating or perplexifying something called, in French we call it les mots. Okay. Yeah, but maybe not.
Okay, but without.
So you're saying what exactly? And your name was Stephanie, or is it Grace, or did you change it to Stephanie now, or I've forgotten.
Okay. In short, we need to have this fucking taped.
Yeah.
So that we can laugh all the time, and anybody that wants to watch our channel. To have it go absolutely nowhere, I give you full permission when things like this happen and we just start rambling and we get so off topic that it can exist.
All right. Okay.
That you can take something like that because
I'm gonna have.
No, stop. Because what happens is when I have been told, okay, we're gonna have you on tape.
Oh yeah, then you freeze
and
up. And,
I freeze up.
yeah. Okay. All right.
So I give you full permission
All right.
to not even tell me that I'm being taped with our conversation.
All right. Well,
Okay.
that's why I put a tracker in your car.
Because I don't want to know
Yeah.
that you're
But
telling
you're still
me.
saying I can
You can do that.
publicly release it once I
No.
tape it.
No,
Yes,
No.
you are.
no. What I'm saying is that you can tape it.
Yeah.
And when we have this issue of what we just had for 20 minutes, of what we were rambling shit about, whatever the shit we talked about that may or may not have been funny, I give you permission for you to tape that
Yeah.
and be okay with whatever that topic was, which was absolutely no topic at all. Okay, do you see what I'm saying?
Yes,
I don't want you to say, now I'm going to tape you now
Yeah.
and have conversation.
Okay.
Because then it becomes fake or
Okay.
false or
Okay.
whatever.
But. Okay, I get it. We're seriously talking
Okay,
now. Instead of
because when you or I say, that was so hysterically hilarious,
yeah.
if we had that part
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
what we were, and we were just rambling, and it got so off topic,
Yeah.
and we were like, that was really good. I'm so glad you taped it.
Yeah.
That's what I want our show to be about. Okay?
Our show. You mean when you come on the show?
No, because we're going to pretend to not have a show.
Okay.
We can have a show about pretending to not have
All
a
right.
show.
Good. So
about
then.
what our last
Right.
10, 15 minutes
got
of
it.
hystericalness was.
Right. So.
And I don't know that you taped it. How about that?
Oh Lord. Okay. So predicated on that is the fact that once you tape a show, then you're supposed to send it out to the public
Okay.
on YouTube.
I understand that. But what I don't want, what I'd like to know, or what I'd like to authorize, is that you have put, let's say, this past 10 minutes that was so hysterical
Right.
that you can say, you got that on tape. You got that on camera.
I understand that part. So what else can you say? Because I have a question.
Well, if you had all that hystericalness part,
Right.
and I watched it and approved that that's absolutely hysterical to put on whatever your show is,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
So you got to talk. You were serious. I was listening. Let me try to do the same thing.
Okay.
I get that you're authorizing it to be taped. There's not from one of my 500 personalities. Oh, there's 506. It doesn't do a lot of good for me to tape something that can never see the light of day. And I hear you saying that you might approve it if you get to listen to it. Now, my 700 shows worth of experience tell me that capturing something on tape and then giving it to the client to listen to and approve has never gone well. What goes well is for the client to say, okay, I authorize you to tape it and put the goddamn shit on camera, and it'll either make me famous, or you'll get a call from the FCC saying, why did you do that with Mark? You know who he is, or something. I'd rather have the full permission to not just tape, but to publish. Because you're never gonna, because I know you, honey, you're not like this all the time. You're never gonna get around to listen to it because you're so busy. B, if you ever listen to it, you're gonna have to think about whether you're gonna approve it. C, then you're gonna have to go to, well, I kind of like it, I almost want to approve it, but I have to talk to a couple friends, play it for my baboon friend in Nova Scotia, and then see if they like it, and then have them form a committee. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
It'll never see the light of day, so there's no point
Okay.
in me spending my time and effort taping something that would have been really fantastic and probably the best show I ever did if I'm never going to get to see it. In fact, it's like, for me as a guy and a producer, it's like meeting a really beautiful, attractive woman who's secretly even nicer than I'm allowed to have, and having her go like, I like you, here's my phone number, and then have it all go to shit.
Okay. So how about stuff like what we had?
For a funny conversation, this sure got really serious.
No. Okay. So how about if it's not on a show, or if it's not, no, how about, so what I'm saying is that I don't care what you put on. I don't have to approve it. I don't want to approve it. You put on whatever the hell you feel like putting on. But it's talking and not seeing.
Talking and not seeing. Okay. Okay. So
and you can then
as long as it's audio only.
Yes.
Okay. Could
Yes.
Okay. Could it be paired with, like, a picture of flowers or a nature scene, just so there is some visual?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Because if you put audio on YouTube with no image, that gets watched even less. But if you put any image,
okay,
you know,
I'm fine with
Napoleon pulling his pants down, or
as long as I don't have to be on it and how I look.
No. Okay, so good. I get it. And do you ever want to know that it happened, or just tell you 50 years from now in my will, or?
Yeah, I don't need to know.
All right.
If you think that some of the stuff of the quagmire shit of life,
right.
like what we had was so
now,
hysterical.
Right. Let me ask you another question, because I know you gotta go. Shit. See, honey, my dementia's so bad. Shit. How do I? Let me see if I can try to pretend to know. How do I? No, seriously. How or what or whatever? How am I gonna engineer? Oh, let's. Okay, this is a question. Let's try to conduct some small part of our lives in a way. This is it. Actually, this is really it. When you have dementia, in a way that's conducive to the possibility that all of that can happen.
I'm fine with that.
All right. Okay, good. That's close enough. Because I can call my friends in, well, I'll have to call my mafia friends in Russia. They could do that. I promise not to have you kidnapped. I promise not to scam you for more than you were last time. Because, you know,
because
if I could get $35,000, I could buy groceries for like 2-3 days.
Because what that past like 20 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, it used to be.
Now
you're calling it 20 minutes, really?
No, of our rambling, and it was so conversation. It started off with, I need to talk to you.
Yes, because I wanted to find out about a laundry canvas.
And you can,
which
and
you
you
said
can
was
title,
a hamper.
right? And you can title it. It started off with me wanting to talk to her about getting a laundry hamper.
So yeah, but I'm saying in the future we have to find. We have to No, you just said yes. Now you're saying no.
No, I'm saying that when I came in, because you wanted to talk, and then we were kind of like getting a laundry.
I was